Oh my gosh, I didn't realize my mic was muted. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I've just been talking for like 10 minutes almost. I'm sorry, guys. So, firstly, apologies that my live stream is so late. Let's start from the beginning. Um, Apologies that it's so late. My food delivery was 30 minutes later than, well, 45 minutes later than it should have been. So there's that. And then I started the live stream obviously with the mic muted. Let me know if you can hear me properly now. Hopefully you can. Oh gosh, guys. I'm not normally like this, I promise. It is Friday, but I'm the one that's going to work for the weekend, so hope my brain is working for the next 2 days because I'm going to be stuffed if it isn't. And also, it's got really hot now. I put long sleeves on this morning because it wasn't hot, and now it is, of course. So anyway, what I was actually saying, now that you can hear me, I hope that you can hear me now loud and clear. So yeah, it is Mirror Jules. Mirror Jules is back. We're going to do a run today, but I don't know whether I should use Eternal or Legendary crests. Let me know in the comments. I can see on my phone. I'm going to move the microwave. Oh my gosh. Microphone back slightly. I'll keep my phone here so I can see it nice and clearly. Yeah, should I use Eternal crest or should I use normal? So I have one Eternal crest already, so I could potentially purchase 9 more of these. I'm going to buy 9 anyway because that's what I was going to use those orbs for. So we've got 9 Eternal crests. So now we have the choice of using Eternal or Legendary crests. Now I cannot remember when I last got a drop from an Eternal crest, but as you saw when I was scrolling through with the microphone off, it's only a little while ago that I got a Echoing Shade, which was great because I needed it for that upgrade inside of Bloodsoaked Jade. Was it that I got that? I'm just scrolling down to find the date. Because obviously it's only the Legendary crest that would have counted towards that. So we've run, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. I didn't count this just now. Where has Echoing Shade gone? 16, 17. Oh no, those are from normal one. 15. Still on. Oh, I've lost it completely. Did I go past Echoing Shade? Did I just totally miss that? Or was it in the 15 that I've counted? So I don't know if I'm going to have more luck with the, yeah, there it is. So it wasn't at 15. I don't know if I'll have more luck with the Eternal crests or the Legendary crests for this. I wasn't really going to run it because I was going to save up crests for my birthday, but I don't think I'll be able to do that anyway because I'm always really bad at saving up crests, and obviously with the crossover event that we have soon, I'm really going to struggle with saving up crests. Hey, welcome in. Who's ruling this server now still? Niflheim. Has Teddy Bears left? No, Teddy Bears are still there. Ascended is probably the strongest clan on server currently. So yeah, Niflheim's still there. Let's rally some positive vibes so your mirrored run isn't like mine. Oh, did you not have a good mirrored run? Hey, welcome in, Elmira. Did you not have a good run? That's really disappointing. Yeah, what's the time? I might wait 10 minutes because you know that I like to run my crests. I like to run my crests within the first 10 minutes of the hour. Although I do normally find that a 5 p.m. server time run is the worst for me personally. So, yeah, it might be bad. I was just checking the mail in game, but nothing interesting there. Let's delete that. Did anyone else also, actually before I delete it, did anyone else get this apologies mail today? According to our records, you may have encountered an issue with the Survivor's Bane. If you did, we apologise for the inconvenience. And then it's given us skeletal spoils towards the event rewards, the event center rewards. Did everyone get that mail? Because I wasn't aware there was an issue with it. And we had something similar for, oh my gosh, what was it? Wild Brawl, last time that was in game. So yeah, where is it? Trials of the Warrior. No. Have I gone past it already? Oh my gosh. This pursuit. There we go. Oh, look, we've unlocked the last reward there. Yeah, so skeletal spoils obviously count towards this, which is, as I said, basically like the event center rewards. I don't know what I've managed to do today that's given me those things. It must have literally just have been the 100 points has actually gained me some levels in that. So yeah, let's actually, while we're waiting to run this rift, let's use that chest. Normally I would save them up for the next difficulty. Choose a legendary chest for 1 gear slot. We've got 2 of these now. So let's use one of these. What do I need to replace? Now, ideally I'd like something for PvP, but I know it's not going to have the eternal magic on it, so I'm just going to go for anything. There are 6 of each items that I still need, so I could just go for anyone. Let's go for main hand. Let's go for shoulders. Let's see if we get anything. Sorry, my chat had disappeared. Thanks for response. By the way, you're gorgeous. I hopped on the server with maximum effort. Don't know if you were here around that period. I was. I remember when maximum effort left. I have a couple of friends over on Books of Callan, which is where maximum effort went to, and yeah, I had a lot of friends in one of the clans that left with you guys, so I missed them. I still like talk to a few of them every day, which is nice. But yeah. Okay, so we got an upgrade here. We got Blightmore. Wait, is that a wizard item? No, it is a Necromancer, sorry. It looks so much like Rift Carver. I was like, hang on a minute, no, it's not locked, so it is actually for Necromancer. Fortitude, Willpower, Intelligence, the 3 stats that I love to see. And we have attack speed increase, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage. Really, really nice drop there. Do I have Corpse Lance on both? I don't. It is lower combat rating, that one. I'm going to lock this because I can use that for my highest, like, high combat rating build. Shoulder is not so great. Vitality, always a bummer, and Intelligence. I'd rather have Fortitude, Willpower, and Intelligence. So that one's a bit disappointing. I have one more to identify. Let's go and do that while we are waiting. As I said, I do find that with Legendary Crest, I have better luck when I run it within the first 10 minutes of the hour. So that is what we're going to be doing. Yeah, that's how we're going to run this today. And hopefully we'll have some luck. I'm also going to be doing some other PvE bits. Obviously yesterday we did PvP for quite a few hours, or for a couple of hours, and it was horrific, as to be expected. And also, oh my gosh, my controller keeps almost falling off my leg. It was horrific, and I'm a total noob with Necromancer. I'm not good at playing this class at all. So yeah, there is that. So the pants we got are literally pants, not an upgrade. 1 stat, 1 magic, and 2 magic attributes. Kind of sucky. Let's gamble with Yakin while we're here, so that we can see if Yakin's gonna give us anything today. Probably more trash, because that's what Yakin likes to do. He just pulls your pants down. I don't know if I actually have corrosive slab, so that one might be helpful. Literally just gonna. I know that you're probably thinking, oh my god, you're using so much gold. I actually don't care at this point in the game, because like it's fine. It's fine. You can get more from playing on any of the modes. Getting a nice amount of legendaries though. I really hope I'm missing some of these essences, because this will help a little bit. Hey, welcome in, Crow. Hey, welcome in, Brad. You also got the apologies from Blizz, but you generally have no idea what the error was. No, I mean, normally I have people reach out in my comments or on Discord if there's like a specific bug that people have picked up on, but I haven't had anything like that, so I guess we all just got free rewards this time, and for Brawl for no reason. I mean, I didn't even participate in Wild Brawl, and I got a sorry for any inconvenience message for that. So the only inconvenience is that they bring Wild Brawl back when PvP is such a mess. But that's a whole other story. So yeah, let's have a look. Actually, I didn't check if any of those were upgrades. I don't think any of them were. Let's salvage all of the junk, all of the scraps. Yeah, I don't think we have anything really good. I didn't really pay much attention when we were doing it. I mean, Fortitude and Willpower is nice. I don't mind double stack gear if it has more than 1 magic attribute, because they can be quite helpful in PvP. I mean, that one potentially is lower combat rating. It is Fortitude and Willpower though, and if I swap the fear resistance for like critical hit chance. I might just keep hold of that for now. Fortitude and intelligence, that's a no. Vitality, intelligence, even worse. And vitality and willpower, okay. So let's salvage these ones.
Let us forge.
And hope that we have some essences that we're missing. Yeah, we got 2 that we're missing, nice. It's an expensive day for my gold, it's just diminishing. So, frigid repose, sorry, and also we have the cleansing pyre. Corpse exposure now consumes corpses to conjure soulfire pyres around you. Follow you, continuously burning nearby enemies. That one might be quite good. Don't think I've seen anyone using it though. I'm letting this build up so that I can actually unlock some essences. I think I've already unlocked one. So yeah, I need, oh, I could actually unlock one. Grim Scythe also prevents the use of dash skills for 2.9 seconds when hitting an enemy. This cannot occur more than once every 6 seconds. That might be quite handy to have. What else do we have? Find the hell. Bone armor also removes 1 round of harmful effect from each nearby ally when used. Bone armor cooldown reduced by 3.6%. If any of you guys play Necromancer and have this, these new essences, let me know. I've already found the one on chest by the looks of it. I know I've already found the offhand one as well. Looks like I've already found the pants. Rayform also causes you to radiate an aura of vulnerability for 3 seconds, increasing the damage nearby enemies take by 19%. If anyone has these essences, let me know which one is best to use. I'm kind of tempted by the shoulder though. Not the shoulder, sorry, the helm. I quite like the look of that helm, so I might actually unlock that one first. I'll probably regret this later today, but you only live once, so let's just go for it. Odious Intent. That one looks like it'll be quite good in PvP, so I'm quite glad I've unlocked that. Okay, as we get closer to the time for running rifts. Hey Yogi, thank you, welcome in, and thank you for the donation. Yeah, guys, I'm working towards getting a gaming chair instead of my little stool. Maybe I should show you, for those that missed it. Let me show you the stool that I am currently live streaming from. So this is what we're working with, guys. This is literally, look at how flat it is. This is literally what I sit on when I'm live streaming. It's super uncomfortable and it's really old. So I'm hoping to get a more comfortable chair. So that's what the channel donations are helping towards. I've just literally got my jeans stuck on the chair. Bear with me. It's going to be one of those days. It's going to be one of those days. Also, in half an hour, I do need to give Nacho his medicine, which I already have next to me. So, yeah, I'm sorry if my alarm makes a really horrible, loud noise like it often does for that. Your game, it bugged. Hey, Danny. How's the mirrored run? We're about to do the mirrored run any minute now. Danny, why is your game bugged? Are you still here? Hey, potatoes. Stool of sitting +1. Yeah, it's the worst stool ever though. Okay. So what I was going to show you is before we run the rift. So obviously I'm getting close to 7k resonance. What I'm working on is, I've spoken about it before, I'm working on unlocking some of the bonuses within the gems. It never shows you on there, I always forget that part. So ideally what I'd like to unlock on every gem, I think I have it on these two. On every gem possible, I'd like to unlock this. Damage to full life enemies is increased by 5%. So personally, I don't want to rush to 7k resonance if I'm not actually getting something really decent from it. I don't see the point of just upgrading gems to get some wings when I'd rather make my character actually stronger. So that's what we're aiming towards. So ideally, yeah, I need to unlock that on a few more pieces, and it's probably going to take me for a stew, but we'll get there. Hey Bullseye, welcome in. Thanks for the memes, by the way. You're in a dungeon and you can do anything at all. Oh yeah, Danny, I've had that before. Like your all the buttons just don't work. Were you playing on PC or mobile? For me, it normally happens on mobile. Right, okay, so we're going to go ahead with, we're going to go with Eternal, I think. Probably going to regret growing. Jesus Christ. Probably going to regret going with Eternal crests. So, let's go for it. Let's add those. Don't think it tells you the date on here when this is in game till. So let me just read it out for those of you that don't know. I'm sure most of you do by now. During the event, the Mirror Jewels bonus can only be activated once. After the chosen Elder Rift attempt, for every regular legendary gem that dropped, another of the same type will be delivered via in-game mail. They do actually drop in the Rift. These additional gems will be bound and have a random quality with the same drop rates as 5-star legendary gem drops in Elder Rifts. This bonus only applies to players who have activated the Mirror Jewels and does not extend to teammates. So if you run it in a party of 4 and only one of you activate it, everyone's not going to get it. It's only the one person that activated that's actually going to get it. So yeah, I'm glad that it's working now, Danny. Okay. Next Elder Rift, each of your legendary gem drops will include an additional copy. The additional gems will be bound and random quality. I know this already, that's fine. Okay guys, let's hopefully not waste all of my orbs. I mean, I've already wasted them on the crests, but I'm so nervous. Let's just do it. I'm actually so nervous. I hate running this, especially on live, because now you're going to see my actual face reaction to this. At least when I'm doing it on phone, I'm like, no one sees what my face actually looks like. This is like really dark for me. Maybe it's not dark for you guys. I can barely see what's on the screen. The screen brightness is set up properly. Thank you, Yogi. Thank you so much. When they put a waypoint at Namari. Oh, did they put a waypoint at Namari? Have they done that? They were going to. I remember it being in the update. Like, that they were going to do that. I haven't actually been to Balfen to check. I haven't had any, any of the shadow tasks on my ult to go to that zone. Trying there, but it's fine. Guys, what do we think? Are we going to get any 5 stars today? I have a feeling that we are not. I'm not being pessimist. I'm being a realist. Before anyone comes at me in the comments. Oh, I'm actually scared. I genuinely, this is what I do when I'm filming on my phone. I actually don't want to look. I'm going to look at my phone because it's delayed. Thank you for the donations, guys. 5-star quality, 100%. That would be amazing. Bollocks to that stool. We need the chair. Yeah, honestly, we do. Do we have a white beam? I think we do. I think we do. It looks like it's Swenson's, which, like, is depressing, but I actually need it. Guys, I think we have got white beam. I'm just gonna pick everything up and let's see what we've got. Okay, we have 2 Swenson's Haunting. Amazing. I think I need 5 copies of that in total. Power and Command, need that as well for upgrades. Stubborn Oracle, Everlasting Torment, Blessed Pebble, Freedom and Devotion, Havoc Bearer, lots of Havoc Bearer and lots of Mountain Toe as well. I'm so happy about this. I know that everyone's probably thinking Swenson's is like the shittest gem ever, but what I was just saying about my gem upgrades, when you look at Blood Soaked Jade, look here. Here is Swenson's. I need 5 copies of this. I can do it as a progressive, or I can do it obviously as a standard upgrade. Once these gems stop going, I need 5 copies of that in total. So I'm happy that I've got those 2 copies, and I won't sell the sellable one. I'll keep hold of that. So I'm going to lock those. I'm going to lock those down. Everyone knows that you can lock your legendary gems, right? But the one thing that annoys me with locking them is that if you then go to the market, even though I've just locked that gem, if I go to sell, it's still there so that I can sell it. It does bug me that it does that. I think once it's locked, you shouldn't be able to add it to the market. I might actually suggest that to developers. So yeah, these copies I will sell on the market. I'll probably wait until a little while after Mirror Jewels has ended before I do that, so that the value is slightly higher. Because I imagine that the market value is currently really crap on those, because obviously a lot of people will be selling it. Thank you for the donation, Big Mac. Hey Mike, welcome in. Thanks for joining. So yeah, that wasn't a bad run. I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy that I got Swenson's. As I said, I know most people would be like, oh, Swenson's is a piece of shit, but we need it, so it's all good. It's always nice when you find the actual gem that you need. Right, so that is the rift done. I think I need to cap my rift still. I need 11 more, but I'm not going to run that on this live because that's going to be really boring. I'll probably just do that tonight. What have we got here? Oh, we've got daily reward, first kill of the day. limited time bundle. We're not interested in buying anything. So we're not going to buy. I mean, you guys might be interested in buying anything, but I'm not interested in buying anything. I need to do bounties. Oh, we've done a quest. 80 items, nice. And I've got the Elder Rift quest there to complete as well. I need to do bounties, so let's get that out of the way first. You can laugh at me. Oh! Shit, I guess I didn't do bounties yesterday either. Oh, actually, do I have Terror Essence? Because I haven't been doing Terror Rifts. Okay, I do. It's fine. We can do... Let's do some bounties. We're going to do the Hellslayer Bounties. I know that I can do normal bounties. I don't like doing normal bounties, guys. I would rather use my Terror Essence and hope that we get the Eternal Gear. Look. Didn't need to remind me today, Big Mac. I remembered to activate it. I think you and Mike are both really good at reminding me to actually activate the blessings. So thank you both for that. Let's go Realm of Damnation. Hey, Happy Bear, welcome in. Hey, Signori, welcome in. Did you have the banner active? What banner? Hang on. The banner? What banner? Brad, what banner? Or is it that you mean? Yeah, I remembered to activate it this time. So let's do 4 bounties because I don't even think I've got all my rewards from this yet either. No, look, guys, I've been so busy. Even today, like, oh my gosh, today I was like, it's gonna be a nice chill day. I've got nothing to do. Like, was just casually doing my makeup this morning. I had a slow morning with Nacho. Then boom, another vintage order comes in, which is great because, like, obviously, as I said, I'm saving money for a gaming chair. I found one that I might get. But yeah, then this vintage order came in. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess I've got to go to the post office then. And Nacho's like really tired at the moment. I think because of his age and because of all of his medication, it's making him really tired. So I was like, I can't walk all the way there with him. It's like 4 miles there and back, which is kind of a lot for a dog of his age. So I drove up there, and then I bumped into people that I knew. So then it was like chatting to people, and before I knew it, like another hour had gone, and I was like, that's an hour that I'm supposed to just be like actually chilling at home and not getting stressed out about things. And yeah, instead I was just out of the house, and before you know it, like the afternoon's gone as well. Like, and then waiting for this food delivery, that really pissed me off. I get so annoyed waiting around for things. Hey, Grandfoss. No, I'm not painting more walls. Well, I mean, you can kind of see I've still got my burgundy wall, but I like this for when I'm doing my Instagram content. So I'm thinking of keeping the one burgundy wall. I mean, it makes my room look really big having this white wall now, and at least the camera is a bit happier. The camera's definitely happier since like you can see like the color's much better because the background's light as well, and you can see my little Zimomo in the background. I love my Zimomo. It's not a real one. It's like a fake one from AliExpress, but we got love it AliExpress. So yeah, grab these rewards. Good job, thank you. You not see your DM in game? No. Oh, you'll come with me on bounties. Okay, Danny, come. Come join me. I've just seen. Yes. Let's go. Let me just pick up these legs. Oh my gosh. There we go. Are we doing Hellslayer Bounties, Danny? I'm guessing so. So let's do this. Remember, I'm weak as shit though. So I'm hoping that I don't die or make both of us die in this. Let's pray. I've got my little soft mint snacks with me today because I love these. The contrast was crazy. The contrast was so bad. Every time I picked up my phone, it was freaking out. And it still does a little bit, but not as bad as it was. Not as bad as it, yeah, nowhere near as bad as it was. So let's do these bounties. Why is it taking us on such a long route? I probably shouldn't be eating during live stream, but it is what it is. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's go. stand in the middle of this one. So what class is everyone else playing at the moment? I'm seeing a lot more Blood Knights. Even Demon Hunters seem to be on the rise. Let me know. I wish there were more hours a day. I might consider playing Diablo Immortal probably again. I mean, I don't mind being behind. I used to worry about it all the time, but now that we have the catch up with Battle Pass, so that you don't have to worry about having it every week, it makes such a difference. I'm finding that so much like less stressful. Then like some weeks, oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. Some weeks I have loads of times to play. Other weeks, not so much. Nice, we've got another legendary. So yeah, I don't mind being behind so much. And also like the clan that I'm in with my ult, you've got some players there that are like super active and some players that are a little bit more casual. It's quite nice. A question. How much extra rewards do you get for doing a Hellslayer Bounties compared to 4 normal ones? I don't know if you get any extra rewards. The only reason I really do the Hellslayer Bounties is so that I get Eternal Gear with the skill-specific magic. So I'm looking for some specific magic on gear for PvP and also for PvE. So that's the reason why I carry on running them. Not many people do bother with it. I know a lot of guys in my warband generally will just do normal bounties once they've capped their 10 use of Terra Essence a week. But for me personally, I do like to actually do Hellslayer Bounties all the time. It saves time, and obviously, yeah, the Eternal Gear is great. Thinking about class change on Sunday, trigger Winds of Fortune and hunt new class essences. That's actually a good idea. I've not yet activated Winds of Fortune. I miss activating it on Sundays because I work. So I normally activate mine on the Monday and then cap my gems as fast as I can. That's one of my favourite things. It's just literally capping all of my gems. I find it so nice to literally have your weekly legendary gems done within like 15-20 minutes. It's great. So I'll probably activate mine on Monday, and I'll probably try and save up my normal gem drops for 3 days as well. So my party gem drops, I'll try and save up for a few days so that I can get the bonus drop of that, double gems. Obviously they're bound, I don't care because I don't sell my gems anyway. So for me, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter that I save it up. But yeah, for a lot of people, activating on Sunday is ideal because of how much you'll actually get from that. Having it over the 2 weeks makes it a lot quicker. Now, someone did mention that you can actually cap Winds of Fortune. Leave the rewards unclaimed so they go to your mail. And then once the event has ended, you can cap the rest of your battle pass. So if you have time to do that, that's apparently a good thing to do for obviously gaining more levels quickly. I've not tried it myself, so can't tell you if it definitely works, but a few people have told me that. Let me know if anyone else has found that. You just find the Terror Rift so boring to do. I know Terror Rifts are really boring to do. Sorry, I've got something in my eye and no, it's not my finger. Yeah, I do find Terror Rifts boring. I used to enjoy them, but I think it's just like one of those things that if it was like a shorter thing to do in game, it wouldn't feel so bad. Let's get those legs. Got another legendary there. My pet just knocked those things up. Let's upgrade. Let's go. We've got Darkwood this time. BK population is rising ever so slightly. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that. Yes, Happy Bear, you can auto battle, so you can actually activate that. The auto farm, you can do that now in Terror Rifts, which is what a few people have been doing. Yeah, challenging PvE content. Yeah, BK. I've been noticing a lot more of them around in PvE and PvP. So yeah, I think we did see a rise in BK only a little while ago. I don't know if anyone actually remembers that. I feel like I'm in like a fever dream about it. Like, because no one ever seems to remember. But like there was a time only a short while back that BK was really good in PvP because they kind of had like a lot of movement and weren't really taking any damage. So yeah, I'm surprised that it's not kind of been on the rise again sooner than now. guessing the essences that did that were nerfed, or that whatever it was that was working well, there was other things that then countered it with updates and stuff. Because obviously when new essences fall out and things like that, you get a lot of stuff that can counter how things are working. I hate Zolfrax, one of the worst ones, because I can see his little that thing of those blades coming out of him. Okay. I don't normally almost die in terror rifts. I just today. Okay, I'm just casually walking over there because I knocked my remote. No, not me. Come on now, calm down. Why is it not letting me click on here? There we go. How did I do with the mirror jewels? Hey Kevin, welcome in. I did get a white beam. I got 2 Swensons, which is a shit gem, but I need it inside of my Bloodstone Jade, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, much less boring. It is much less boring being able to use the auto farm. Right, so that is bounties done for me. I think Danny still needs a bounty, but I've finished mine now. I'm 16 out of 16. And because my live stream is delayed, I don't think he'll know that until after. So I'm going to write it in the chat if I can type. Oh, we got Keons as well. Keons, whatever anyone calls him. Okay. Oh, all good. Thanks, Danny. 767 seems to be having a lot of fun. Oh my god, 7 is loving BK. When we saw him in PvP last night, oh my gosh. I did message him afterwards and I was like, sorry I didn't say GG in the chat. I was like, I was live streaming. And he was like, what? Is it on your channel? I was like, yes, it was. He was like, I'll see you cursing me. I don't think I did curse him. I don't think I did. I think I said I wanted to kill him. Standard. You always want to kill your clanmates and friends if you see them in PvP content. That's just how it is. Right, let's identify.
I hope I was of assistance.
It says we've got some exceptional pants. Let's have a look. Salvage the junk. Obviously that's the one that we found already. This one they said was good. Dark Curse. Vitality and Intelligence though. Willpower and Intelligence. And Bone Spirits. I'm going to save that one. I know that the combat rating isn't that high. But that should help with some of my builds that I've been using. See, I'd love if that wasn't Vitality. If that was Fortitude, Willpower, Intelligence, I'd go for that as well. I might just lock it anyway. Vitality isn't really what I want, but that Grim Scythe I do want. PvP. Let's salvage the rest. Hopefully some more missing essences with this. There's Nelia from my warband. I love her. Let's see if we get any new ones. Oh, we got another new one. Amazing. So we have found Covert Nothing. Bone armor now also damages nearby enemies when activated and increases their damage taken for a short time, but no longer shields party members. Okay, that's a nice one though. That's quite good. Okay. Right, Danny's going to come back for dungeons on his other character, on his main character, and we're going to do some dungeons. Your sub got 5-star, but your main got 2-star. Yeah, I get that as well. 1 and 2 stars for you as well. 1 and 2 stars for Happy Bear. Problem is, 1-star gems are equal to 1 gem power. Yeah, exactly. When it's only 1 gem power, it's so depressing. Danny, do you want to invite me to the party when you're ready? I didn't mean to be standing on that person. Yes, let's go. Let's do some dungeons. I wonder if there's anyone else who wants to join. Is there anyone not watching the live stream that wants to join? Anyone does want to join for dungeons? Happy Bear, are you online right now? applies if anyone else wants to join. Who has applied? One person. Welcome in, Z. Might help if I can type. You're online, Happy Bear. Come and join us. Happy Bear. Oh, look. Julia Turner is getting in before you. Sorry. Okay. I'll just tell them that I'm live streaming. Oh my god, not hat in chat. I'm just telling them I'm live streaming because I won't be very talkative in the chat. I'm literally just gonna be doing this. Also, please don't mock my DPS. You know it's gonna be bad. Let's go. Let's do some dungeons. Your sleigh but still lit. Is that what you've written? Your sleigh but still lit. Have fun. I might be able to grab you in a moment. It depends how many of these guys want to do. Let's have a look. Damage is low. I think once I find more of the eternal affixes that I want, like I said, the eternal magic that I'm looking for, hopefully help. This is my favourite dungeon. We still want to kill? Oh my gosh. Didn't even notice. Yeah, I'd like more dungeons like this. This is my favourite one. Just no cutscenes, no waiting, no stupid Albrecht. Got this thing where it's like twins. I didn't even notice that we got sacrificial power, but oh, got a chest. Oh, nice. Extra green item. Love to see it. I need to pay attention to not actually die from spamming my skills. Now I think I have that annoying quest of opening like 30 treasure chests, so let's just open that while we're here. Best dungeon if you have that quest on your battle pass is oh my god, for here's Tomb of Fear. That one is the best because there's so many treasure chests in there. You can literally do like 3 runs and you're capped on that task. It makes it so quick and easy to do. Right, my alarm is going to go off in 5 minutes for Nacho's meds. So I'm just going to wake him up and give it to him really quickly. Literally fast asleep in his bed at the moment. As soon as this opens. Down for stages. Normally I can do that on Wizard, but I don't know if I can here. Oh my gosh. That's so close. Myself. Yeah. Hope I don't get hit by the beam. Okay. Give me a second to give Nacho his meds. Let me show Nacho to you while we're here. Let me pick him up. Here he is. I love him so much. He's literally my little pickle. Do you want your treat? What have I got here? This is literally, I have to call it a treat and then he's happy to eat it. He like loves this medicine because it's flavoured. So like, literally just eats it. There you go, there's more there, look. Still some there. Gonna get it. Gonna get it. Look, what's this? He's finding the last part. I'm gonna put him back down so he can carry on sleeping. There we go. Okay, sorry. Sorry. So that is my daily routine. Okay, let's go. I need to replay dungeon. Sorry for the wait, guys. You're fast. Ricia, watch the mobs vanish when you attack air. There's not much resonance, but there are people with hands. Tiny bit deadly. Nacho is very cute. I love him. Oh, assault, erratic assault. I actually don't like this one so much. I always find that this has the worst amount of rewards, or like non-existent rewards for it. I think the last time I did an erratic assault, I didn't get anything for it, and I was like, oh, okay, what's the point in doing that then? And we almost died. Now Danny's doing crazy damage. I don't know if my primary attack's doing anything. I really hate on this when you can't attack it when it's like immune for some reason. I think you want to see. Oh, I don't know how to link my live stream. Oh yeah, we need to carry on. I'm gonna carry on with the dungeon. Danny, can you link it for me? Because I'd normally do that from my phone. Because I'm not watching the live stream on the computer. I don't know how to share it. Hopefully Danny can do that. See, was there even anything? Did we even... Oh, there's another boss. Normally, I find when I get erratic assault, I get like 2 bosses. Oh my gosh. Stained remains. Is that it? Stained remains? Any loot at all? Any legendary? No. I mean, 3 bosses for nothing. Let's go.
Reforge that which
I don't know.
is broken in you.
Can't do the smiley face. There we go. Oh shit, I didn't mean to leave dungeon. God damn it. To be competitive in PvP. Sorry, let me read that. How many secondary attributes and resonance do you recommend? I just recommend, depending on what class you are playing, to focus on attributes that are specific for your class and your build. So, like for Necromancer, for example, if you're using a build with loads of damage over time, so like burn, bleed, and poison, you're going to want to go in with high potency. You might also want to go in with like high armor and resistance, and then not focus so much on armor pen. Whereas for Demon Hunter, you'd want to focus on armor pen and possibly armor as well. Demon Hunter can be quite squishy, a bit like Wizard is. So it really depends on your class. And with resonance, I mean, I know players that like 2000 resonance that do really, really well in PvP because you don't get unbalanced, well, shouldn't get such unbalanced matchmaking until Legend rank. If you are under Legend rank, you should end up with fairly balanced matches. Doesn't always happen because there's fewer people playing PvP now. So few people playing PvP now. I think a lot of people have got fed up with it. I got really fed up with it on the live stream last night when we tried playing some PvP because I was just getting, I was literally just getting bot matches, which is fine because it obviously helps with progressing. But then I got like the biggest whale match ever, and I was like, this is not what I want. So yeah, PvP is hit and miss. Really, as I said, just focus on the secondaries that are relatable to the class you're playing, and for legendary gems, focus on gem synergies. So the gems that work really well together and with your build again. So again, as I said, with Necromancer, if I'm going for damage over time effects, I might also want to use something like Pain Clasp alongside that, or something with more critical hit chance, so Mother's Lament if you're free to play. Those two together also work quite nicely. So yeah, it does depend on your class. So like for Battleground yesterday, I swapped in Viper's Bite instead of Wolf Yacht. And I seem to have a lot more of an effect with that because my potency is over 7k for PvP currently. So yeah, it does help. It does help focusing on attributes that are secondary attributes that are going to be relevant to your class and your build. Sorry, Mom, I'm just going off and actually listen. She's just had. So now normally I would finish my live in half an hour, but I am going to stay on live until 5:30 because we were delayed by like 40 minutes today. So yeah, I will stay on a little bit longer today. So we've got another hour of the stream yet, guys. So let me know what you want us to play. Obviously doing some dungeons currently. I do need to do some terrorists. I actually need 9 dungeons today. So we're going to get these done. Got another set item there. I do use that already. It'll be good if it's one that I can use in PvP. Let's salvage this.
Are you mad?
Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to make sure I press the correct button this time.
Will not make it to Ariat.
Tyrael, he will have answers.
Sorry, let me have a look. Your standard smiley. Yeah, I know you always have your little you always have your little nose with your smiley. I love it. Oh, I'm not gonna leave this league behind. Everyone just ran past so fast. Oh my gosh, where am I? Am I in the right place? The screen is so dark for me. I think because my room's really bright now. I can't see a bloody thing. I hope I'm actually doing something. Probably hear me like bashing buttons on my controller as well. Sorry about that. I've just seen I've got a message in game from phone. 46 residents away from 7k. I am 46 residents away from 7k. I'm not rushing it though, guys. As I said, I'm close, but I want to actually unlock something. I'm going to up my resonance to 7k. I want to actually unlock. I'm just going to pay off to make my character stronger. My damage is like neck and neck with Z currently. It's like we're both on 4, 5, 6 damage. Look at it, it's neck and neck. I love when that happens, it's so funny. Check the chat again in a second. So the new essences for Wizard were crap, but how is the new Necro essences? Yeah, so one of the new Necro essences I'm already using, which is this one. But it seems really powerful. I used it in PvP and it seems quite nice in PvP as well. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think the new Necro essences seem good so far. It's one of the reasons why I swapped to Necromancer. The classes that seem to get the best essences were Necromancer. I think, what was the other one that wasn't so bad? I think that Barbarian wasn't so bad either. So yeah, for me, that was one of the things that I was like, yeah, I'll just swap to Necro because I already had some of the essences anyway. It's the one that I've been farming with the event thing, blessing thing game, so it made sense. Okay. Got green, yes. Making up for all the dungeons that I haven't done this week, obviously. Salvage all the crap.
Worthy hands have
Go
shaped
replay.
your steel.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, sorry. Let me just see. At this point in the game, secondaries and PvP vary for everyone. Yeah, we're just beginning this season, but all comes down to matchmaking. Yeah, definitely. You may do great with just 3 to 4k or get matched against 10k secondary as well. It is a gamble. It's so true. Like, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating with Battleground. You can literally, it just depends on matchmaking. As we saw last night with the match that I had, you know, the highest resonance player in the whole battle was 767 from my clan, and he was 10.8k resonance, 10,800, and everyone else like was way under that. I think the highest resonance player on my team was 7k. There was a big difference, and it made it really difficult for our team. The match ended like 65 kills to, I think it was 11. Does anyone else have a good enough memory to tell me when it was? Like, tell me what it was. I think it was 65. They had 65 kills and we had 11. Something crazy like that. Like, we've got this thing. I always forget what it's called. Demonic Assault. I don't know. Is it something like that? Nice legendary there. Oh look, we've got 2 yellows in one go as well. rarely happens. Wonder if we'll see an ancient league today. I haven't had one. I've not actually played at all today. I normally do log in the afternoon to start playing. I used to play a lot more, and but the problem is I'd like get up and I'd log in and be like, oh, I'm just going to do this, and then before I knew it would be like 1 p.m. and I hadn't even got out of my pajamas. So playing in the afternoon works much better for me because it means that I actually have control of my day a little bit more, and it also means I can always play all the way through to the evening if I want to, which I do sometimes do. So it's always nice when you see a decent amount of elites in these dungeons as well. Just in case they drop like spirit essence and stuff. Oh, also we do have some familiar contracts. Maybe we should do those today. Let me know. I have like 5 familiar contracts. Should I use those today in this video, like in the live? Do some of the conversions. I have conversion stones. I do actually have a conversion that I want to risk doing. And I think I have all the materials for it now. Where is Zoltan? I'm using the attacker mode, so I'm not even in increased size or movement or anything. This is another dungeon actually that I like. I really like the map of this. It's so simple. It's nice to run. There's no cutscenes. Obviously only the cutscene with Belle halfway through. But it's not that bad compared to some of the others. It's not as long. So, there's so many necro skills that you use in Survivor's Bane. Yes. I love Necromancer for Survivor's Bane. I always use the full summons. So when I can, I try and unlock all of them. I didn't get enough time to play it this time round. Kind of gutted. I should have made more time for it. But yeah, I really, really love when you get full summons and you have all of the mages. You have everything else. Oh, Happy Bear. Happy Bear. There's space for you to join. Let me get Happy.
I assure you, Bale will not roam free again. But we can have this conversation later.
Just typing it in the emo chat. See if he wants to join. I mean, here's all my friends, but I always find it really hard to find people on the friends list. Is he busy? Is he? There we go. We got Happy Bear. I think we have to leave. Do I have to leave? Can we replay it? Will it work? Let's find out. I had a feeling that they'd fix that when you invite someone new. Guys, honestly, if English is not your main language, then you're doing amazing. Because honestly, it's so shit in England. Like, we're taught a foreign language when we're much older, so we don't start learning a foreign language until we're like 11 years old, 12 years old. And honestly, I really wish that we were taught languages from primary school from like a younger age, because I feel like such a shithead that like everyone can speak another language, but I can't. Like, it makes me feel like a bad person. I can say a tiny bit of German, but not very well. And that's about it. Yeah, I do feel like the school system in the UK is kind of crap for that. I used Duolingo for a while and was like I was learning Spanish on that, but I did really badly, so please don't ask me to say anything disparaging because I cannot remember any of it. It's like 10 years ago or more that I was doing that. Butcher here. Oh, literally one item from the destructive chest. That's really cool. Also, has anyone been experiencing lag since the last update? I've had a few people saying, oh my gosh, what to do? I didn't mean to do that. Had a few people saying that they've been getting quite a lot of lag in a few different instances. For me, it's in terrorists, mainly, that I get it. You really like English. It's okay. I guess we have lots of words for things, but I think also English can be quite confusing. Especially when we have like 3 different words for there, depending on what kind of there it is. And also different accents. Some really strong accents make it hard to understand for non-native speakers. Yeah, everyone that I've like met and stuff in game, their English is amazing, like spoken and written. I remember seeing someone like on Jeezy's channel once, and they were like, "Oh, you're so hard to understand," and it's like English isn't his first language. Like he can speak like multiple languages, like, and it just really gets my back up when people are disrespectful like that, because you know normally the people that are saying that kind of shit can't speak another language themselves anyway, so it really bugs me. Just people being assholes of any kind really bugs me. It's not my vibe. I'm not here for it. Hey Goth, how are you? It's nice that you managed to catch the live. So Goth is from my warband, one of my oldest Diablo Immortal friends. We love him. Also known as Toilet Goth, which I think I said before in the live. Also known as Toilet Goth because he sometimes hides in the toilet to play our warband raids while his wife is doing the food shopping. So that is how he got the nickname Toilet Goth. I think I did mention that on one of my lives previously, but it was probably too far into the live for many people to report it. Now you all know. So as I said, I'm going to stream until 5:30. I'm going to do a couple more dungeons, I think. We'll do maybe a Terror Rift or 2, and then we'll do those familiar contracts as well. See if we get anything good. See if I can do that familiar conversion that I was hoping to do. Happy Bear with his damage. Not yet. Dying. Sacrificial power. Now, Butcher, I don't know if anyone notices this in this dungeon, but you can actually do damage on him before the scene kind of ends with that bit. So it's worth running to where he spawns so that you can do that. Oh, it's a rune. And it's a grey rune. I got excited then. And I got excited for nothing, it turns out. Also, sorry if I look super tired today. My eye is like really watering badly. Ancient Elite should get a legendary drop from this because I haven't had one yet. Yes, nice. I remember all my days of circle farming where I would look for ages for an Ancient Elite. And then it was back when everyone was circle farming and you just have someone run along and kill it and you'd be like, bitch, that was my Ancient Elite. It used to happen all the time, and like I remember people arguing over it. And of course, then Demon Hunters had that skill, I believe it's called Shadow Sight, where they can see where the elites are on the map. So it's like Demon Hunters had a huge advantage because they literally just go to an area, put Shadow Sight on, and be like, oh, we go kill that ancient elite, and then steal it from someone else. So it was actually like already farming there. Yeah, those were good times. Like there's so much like that used to be in game. That's quite funny that we don't get so much now. Kind of funny, really. I actually know how to use my ultimate attack now. Nice, another green. We're like rolling in the greens today. It has been a lucky day, guys. You guys are bringing me luck. First, we got 2 5-star gems in the mirror jewels. Like obviously 1 gem, but then it was duplicated. Now we're getting the legendaries and the greens. This is good. You are bringing me luck. Or it's my party in game. English is very easy to learn. Do you think it is? Swanglish is similar to Danglish. Ricia, no. I'm sorry, Goth. I had to tell you. I had to tell you about the toilet Goth thing. It's too funny of a story to not share. Like, I just hope your wife isn't in earshot if you're still watching the live anyway. Let's have a look here. Let's get. Oh my god, did I do it? Did we do it? Yeah. Oh, these mobs are really slow. Compared to the last one. I hate this dungeon. I think this is the worst dungeon ever. Tristram Cathedral. It's almost as bad as, oh my gosh, what's that one? Kikura's Rapids. Awful dungeon. Necro the Damage Master. No, I mean, Necro can be good for damage. Don't get me wrong. I feel weak still at the moment. My charm though, I do have a charm that I think it has all 5 skills on now, but it only had 4 Necromancer skills on yesterday, and I didn't even realise. And it's because I kept using all my platinum to imbue, buy charms and then imbue them, and it wasn't giving me that thing. It wasn't giving me the Necro. Any Necro skill, which is super annoying. Look, does anyone else get that with this dungeon? That visual bug where you cannot really see anything? Let me check my skill up. Oh, why is it not letting me do that? Just check this while we're here. I think I still have. No, I did manage to get another one on there. So I do have. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. I do have a full Necromancer charm now, which is good, but. There's me my damage now. I kind of need to make 2 charms really, like one for PvP and one for PvE, depending on the build. Wow, look at this lag. Can't even see a thing that's going on. It's got the little thing at the top as well to tell me that you've got lag. It's like, no shit. You've noticed your game experience may be degraded. No shit. I actually do think though, it's only when I'm live streaming. It's only when I'm live streaming. I haven't looked into it yet because I've just not had the time. I feel like there's just not enough hours in the day at the moment. Is that an old person thing? Is that why I feel like that?
Stop looking at
So much. It's funny though, because although I feel like I'm doing less damage, I do feel like you can do faster damage on PC, maybe. Green item, another 2 green items. Love to see it. Salvage this. Right, I think we do 2 more dungeons. Let me just tell the team. I mean, I know some of you are here. And then we'll go and do some Terror Rifts. Let's go. Oh no, I pressed leave again. It's because leave and accept are the same button. It's the most stupid thing. I did not configure that either. Thank you. Thanks, Yogi, for the donation. You can roll, if you can roll your R's, Spanish can be easier. I cannot roll my R's at all. A broken language speaks being able to speak one, exactly. But I cannot even string a sentence together in any other language. I know like a few words, and like if someone writes in German, sometimes I can kind of understand what they've written and respond in English. Oh, you need Terror Rift too. Amazing. You can come with me then. Come with me. Yeah. Any, like, if you can speak another language, even if it is broken, I think that it's amazing. And there's a guy that comes up on my TikTok sometimes and he can speak like every language. It's incredible. He just goes up to random people on the street and he's like, where are you from? I think I can speak your language. And like some people are like, no. And then he'll be like, oh, you're Armenian. And then he'll just start like talking to them fluently in Armenian, or like, yeah, all of these different languages. It's insane. Like Urdu and stuff like that. Insane. Like how talented you have to be able to do multiple languages successfully and clearly and have people understand. He was just so talented. And yeah, you know, I think even as I said, even if it is broken, it's good to be able to speak other languages. The earlier you learn, the easier it is. I know, that's what I mean. That's why it frustrates me that in England you don't learn until you're 11 to 12 years old. It's too late in life. It should be from primary school. But also another thing that I think should be standard in school is sign language. Like, how much bullshit is it that we're not taught like sign language as standard in schools? Like, I think it's awful. I mean, I don't know any sign language. Something that I'd like to look into learning. But yeah, I mean, I've had a few. I used to have a customer at my old job. She was deaf. I'd always understand like what she was asking for and things like that. But it's just, I think, yeah, not having sign language is not having sign language. It should just be taught, and I mean in like every country as well. You know. I know that it doesn't really transfer over. I know that American Sign Language can be slightly different to English Sign Language, but still. Again, slightly broken language, but in sign language, it's better than not having it at all, not knowing it at all.
Where is this place?
I don't know, maybe it's just me that feels that way. I feel like quite strongly about that. Now, Danny is killing it with damage in this dungeon. Look at his damage. You're still on the live stream, Danny. Good job. So yeah, this new essence for Necromancer, do you see it has like the skulls once it hits? It has like the skulls that then come off and stuff. So it's a little bit like how Lightning Nova looks a little bit. Nice, we got another green. Another 2 greens. Both the same. Kind of sucks, but like, oh my god, I'm going to the wrong place for the... about to say barber. It's not a barber, it's a blacksmith. Jesus Christ. My brain today, guys. I'm really sorry. My brain is just awful. Okay, so Turner Julia is going to come with me for Terror Rifts. Happy Bear, did you want to come to Terror Rifts after this one as well? I know that you hate them. If you want to come. If you want to come to the Terror Rifts with us. You weren't trying for DPS. You still did nice DPS though. I think I was using sign language when I was unable to speak. Honestly, like, it's just good knowing it. It's good, like, learning it. You used to do social lessons with students to help loosen their tongue. Took them to a pub, and after a couple of pints, they were speaking non-stop. I can imagine.
You've arrived.
I don't drink. I don't have the problem, though, with not being able to stop talking. As you are probably aware from my videos and my live stream. And anyone that's met me in real life, I do not stop talking. Makes me a good saleswoman at my jobs though. My jobs I've had. Sometimes all people want is someone to talk to as well. Let's get these bitches.
Welcome, my friends. Come, help me strike down these demons, and we can pursue their master.
Okay. Danny, you say you're not trying for DPS, but I mean, come on now. It's that way. Oh my gosh, where did my life just go?
Take the others to the valley below.
So I changed my cosmetic around. I quite like how it looks. I'm using a couple of old like Phantom Market ones. Show you my inventory stack at the end of this session. I think Turner Julia is going to come with us for some Terror Rifts. We'll probably do like 1 or 2. Yeah, I'm trying to see if you can see where this Necromancer skill works, but I don't think it's going to show. Those skulls that come off. Do you like this essence though, for Necromancer? It does seem really strong. Not that you can see it from the DPS currently. just show you my cosmetic that I was just talking about. So I've got on, this is Temptation's End, but it has like 2 variants of this cosmetic. And then I've actually gone for the Hawk of Light Saber, which looks awesome with it. And obviously the shield and that. And then I have this, which is from the Eternal Embrace, which was reawakened. So this is how it looks overall. So I thought for Necromancer, this looks really cool because it's got like the faces, like the ghost faces going around. So I thought it looks really nice, and then it matches with the weapon as well. I do like my coordination. Right. Yes. Oh my gosh, I've just got a black screen. Can't see a thing. Let's just. We can see where the blacksmith is. So that's good because I need to salvage. Probably because I opened my inventory when we were like.
Worthy hands have shaped yours.
There we go. Got there eventually. Okay, let me just check in on the chat. Hey, welcome. Oh, see you later, Potatoes. Thanks for joining. Hey, Mika. Did you run my mirror jewels? I did. I ran at the beginning. We got 2 5-star gems. I got Swenson's Haunting, which I need inside of my Bloodstone Jade, so it was great. It was great. Okay, let's do Terror Rifts. Let's see if we can find anyone. Turner Julia, are you watching this live? I think so. Let's ask. Where is the Terror Rift? I bet it's a really crap zone. Oh, it's going to be Ashwold. Okay. I think that's where it's going to be next. Let's go hear them. Where is it opening? Find 2 to join. No lights, the blackout. Yeah, it does happen sometimes. It happens in, what's the other one? Oh, the one that we just did. I can't think what it's called. The one that's Realm of Damnation. Okay, let me ask in the Immortal chat. What's his name? Ashwold. Let's see if we can find anyone to join. It'd be quite good if we can. It's always nice to have a full party for the gems. Should put in world chat as well. I'm gonna have another one of my little mints. You're getting tempted to cancel your request to delete Blizzard data and play again. Bad influence. You should just do it. Yogi, you should just do it. Congrats, better than your 1 and 2 star run. Oh, sorry that you got crappy gems, Mika. Nice, we got 2 applications. Let's go. Let's go to the Terror Rift. Get that as well while we're here. And a monster essence for good measure. Oh my gosh, the trees are in the way. So I still need 8 Terror Rifts because I haven't played since we did them last night. Let's just do that way. I'm going to come back to the chat in a moment. Oh god, what do I need to do? No, I need to summon party. Okay, I am going to go and teleport up here if we can. And I'll just leave it auto-farming so that I can reply to comments for a moment. Oh my gosh, if I don't die. And of course, they're using the skills that are interrupting me leaving, so we can't teleport. Oh my god. Bloody hate when that happens. Should we try that again? Yeah? Maybe we should farm up here actually, because this is also quite a good spot. Honest to god, if they use that knockback on me again. Of course I'm dead. Oh my god. That is the most enraging thing ever. This game pisses me off so much sometimes. That is the most bullshit thing ever. Like, let me be immune while I'm trying to teleport, for Christ's sake. Hey, Dizzy-san, welcome. Good to see you're trying out classes. So how's being a Necro? I'm really enjoying Necromancer. Okay, am I just not gonna, I'm just gonna stop walking there. I'm really enjoying being Necromancer. It's a lot of fun. But as I said, it is bullshit when this just happens in Terror Rift. Let's just that guy. Yeah. I'm enjoying Necromancer though. I mean, I think like people always say, oh, it's like other classes. I have actually played a lot of other classes on my old character. It's just I haven't made videos with my old character. So I've done Demon Hunter, I've done Monk, I've done Druid, I've done Blood Knight, and then Necromancer and Tempest are the two that I've kind of stuck with the most on my second character. So it's not like new to me, but it's kind of, it's new to me on my main character. Sorry guys, for me the screen is really dark and I can't see much. Yeah, so it's new to me on my main character, but not a totally new class to me because I've played it on my old previously. I didn't play it very well, but but yeah, I had played it. So that's one of the reasons I went to Necro, because I figured it would be like a little bit familiar and not too much of like fish out of water. I'm gonna leave this auto farming if I can get away from getting killed, so that we can get on with the chat. Let's do that. Yeah, okay, I'm just running around like crazy. Hopefully I won't die this time, like I did just now. Okay, let me check the chat. On sign language I thought it was universal. No, it's not. Turns out it also depends on what the local language is. Yeah, it's like almost like not dialects, but I can't think of the correct word when certain places have specific words for things. Fun fact, where I live in the UK, in Sussex, we have a specific name for alleyway. So like an alleyway between two buildings. And round here it's called a twitten. And there's even footpaths that are actually, it will say like Church Twitten or like Ramblers Twitten or whatever, and it's actually a word for like a cut through or an alleyway. Little fun fact of the day for you there. Example, there's British Sign Language. Yes, there is American Sign Language. Yeah, British Sign Language and American Sign Language are actually different. They have a few different movements for specific words. It does make sense, but yeah, I think they should seriously unify the sign languages for their own sake. It would be good because then whatever language you speak, if you know sign language, you'd be set. You're currently loving Blood Knight. Yeah, honestly, Blood Knight is doing amazing. Did I do the gauntlets before the resets? No. Do you know what? I still haven't done the gauntlet actually. I'm probably not going to be able to do it now because it's probably been made incredibly difficult to do. When you're floating and walking on air, get into the settings and choose unstuck. Yes. You got 13 greens, did you? Just admit Demon Hunter is the top class. Well, that's what like GZ and Surgical Snipes think as well, Yogi. So you're not alone in feeling that way. I just realised. So Danny got 13 greens from our runs. I didn't get as many as that. I got 8. Then I've got the ones to get from my codex as well. Might as well get that while my character is just auto farming. So we got our chest there. We did 9 dungeons, amazing. Got some quest rewards here, normal gems, we got dungeons. The rest I'll try and leave. Oh nice, we did 438 battle pass points on dungeons. We got 8 there on Elderifs and 128 on bounties. And look, I've barely done any battle pass points this week. But it doesn't matter because we've got mirror jewels next week. Why am I basically dying? I should be able to trust my character to not kill me. Let's look at the rewards that we got in the codex from the battle pass. Collectible. So I'm going to go for citrine because I'm still working on those to get more potency. Obviously I'm going to go for Turic Pearl. I have quite a few of these. I have 56 currently. Getting closer. I might actually use them on Zwensons. So if I can get like 3 more copies of that to use inside my Bloodstoke Jade, or I might use it on something else. I might use it on Horn Coil. I don't want to upgrade that. My Horn Coil is my lowest legendary gem currently. Check. And I don't think there's any upgrade progress. Oh, there's 40% upgrade progress on it. How many more copies do I need then? Can't check it when I'm here, can I? Yeah, I might upgrade Horn Coil. Okay, let's go back in. Let's turn off auto farm. I don't know if I turn it auto. Oh wait, no, I don't do it that way, do I? I do it right here on the screen, in the middle of the screen, where I totally didn't pay attention to. So So we still need quite a few fragments, but this is the thing with auto farm. It doesn't pick up any fragments that your teammates have actually dropped right next to you. So there's swings and roundabouts with it. Auto battle is quite good if you want to go AFK like I just did and show other stuff. But yeah, it is, I would say it's the most reliable in Terror Rifts. Compared to obviously just doing it yourself. But it does make it easier. If you hate Terror Rifts, it does make it easier to complete for sure. We've got this fire here. Still doesn't work when I press the buttons, by the way. I always still have to do it. Did it actually do it? No. Oh my gosh. How? Queen. So what is everyone's plans for the weekend? If you are off for the weekend or are you working? No. Let me know if you're doing anything fun. I'm obviously just working because that is all I do. If I'm not at my actual job, I'm making videos. That's literally all I do in my life. Why Swenson's? It's not an S tier gem though. I just need the Swenson's for inside of my Bloodstone Jade to unlock the oh my gosh, what is it? The damage increase to full life enemies by 5%. I'm aiming for that on all of my gear. Hey 767, welcome in. I'm using the controller. It never works. It never works when I try and click with it. I need to go into the settings and work out what I'm meant to use to click on stuff. Because it doesn't work with any of the buttons on the controller at all. I've tried. I've been trying. I can use the thing to target it, but then nothing works when I click. Even if I click with the toggle, whatever it's called, the little joystick, it doesn't work. Really, really annoying. So I'm like half using the laptop and half using the controller. Best of both worlds. Random question to Ricia and chat. What kind of music do you like? Any favourite singer or band? Okay, so I generally listen to like metal. I know that Big Mac in the chat is also a big metal fan. Hey Coho, welcome in. Happy Friday to you too. Big Mac is another metal fan. Yeah, metal is like, I don't know, I say metal, but that also includes like a bunch of like sub-genres within that. So I think I really like grunge as well. So like Alice in Chains is one of my favourite bands ever. But then also System of a Down is one of my favourites. What's their name? Typo Negative. Really like Typo Negative. And Alexis on Fire is really good. That's like emo screamo band. I like Sleep Token. I like, yeah, as I said, kind of like all the sub-genres. Korn, absolutely love Korn. Literally one of the best bands ever. Love Korn so much. Also, if there is anyone in the chat that is a Korn fan, and I'm not trying to be a saleswoman here, if you're a Korn fan, there is a Korn and Diablo 4 collab on their website. So you can buy like the single on like a mini vinyl, and it's like got a decorative sleeve, but you can also, there's a t-shirt which I ordered. That was my little treat to myself last month. Yeah, I got this Korn t-shirt and it's amazing. Oh, it's not arrived yet. It will be amazing. I'm going to leave this Terror Rift. I'm going to re-enter. My team still have 3 minutes. I'm going to do this. Is going to be my last Terror Rift. Restart it, and then we'll do those familiar contracts. And thank you 767. Thank you. Look at the little guy. Oh my god, I love that little emoji. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, so what about everyone else? Imagine Dragons? I don't listen to Imagine Dragons, no. I know a lot of people that do, but no, I don't listen to them. So you don't need to unsub, it's all good. I mean, some of you guys follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well, so you can kind of like gauge what bands I listen to from my videos over there. I'm doing like outfit videos and makeup videos and stuff. Generally just use metal. Although I am partial to a little bit of Enya. I do love a bit of Enya as well. But yeah. One more after. Sorry, just replying to the party. Oh my gosh, I can never find the right key on here. Where is it? I don't want to die. I'm just going to write it as that. I'm just dying now. Oh my gosh, sorry, chat, I'm missing. Let me leave my character auto farming for a little bit again. I'm going to go up to this little area up here. So, are they already auto farming? Everyone's auto battling, I love it. I'm going to do it here. Then we'll have loads of fragments in the same area to pick up because like the whole team's here. Pantera, Metallica, you're 45, okay, that's okay. Age doesn't matter. You like a lot of different music, but metal, like Sabaton, Ghost, not metal, and many 80s and 90s rock. To be fair, there are some quite good 80s rock group, 80s and 90s rock group. Rammstein, yeah, I like Rammstein. Am I coming to Battleground 7? What do you think? No. No, I'm not coming to Battleground. Not today. Not today, Satan. Alternative rock, trance, sometimes pop. Actually, I do like a little bit of drum and bass. Still listening to Pink Floyd. What a great band. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Oh, 70s and 80s. You know what? I say I like metal. I have a really eclectic music taste. So, like, things I have in my car, I have Enya CD, because I still play CDs. I have Sleep Token. I have Korn. I have Rage Against the Machine. System of a Down. Mamas and Papas. Mamas and Papas. Loved them. Growing up, that's what we used to listen to going on holiday. And the Carpenters. Oh, absolutely love it. I love the song by Mamas and Papas called, I think it's called like Creek Alley. I don't know if you've heard it. I'll try and sing a little bit to you. It's like a little story. So it's like, Joan and Mitchie were getting kind of bitchy just to leave the folk music behind. Love it. It's such a funny song. And they're harmonising in Mums and Papas is amazing. Everyone knows California Dreaming. That's like a classic. And Dancing in the Street by Mama Cass. Oh, amazing. Like her vocals were incredible. Most of the singers that I like, most of the music that I like, they're dead. So yeah, like Alice in Chains, obviously Lane Staley is dead, and to me, Alice in Chains isn't the same as what they were when Lane was their frontman. But yeah, they were Alice in Chains, incredible. Again, for me, it's like it has to be like a killer vocalist. Just love it. The last band I saw live was Fear Factory. They were okay. Their new vocalist, he joined them a couple of years ago. He was quite good. But then I have friends that have seen them since and have said that his vocals are shit. So I don't know if he's just kind of like given up now that they're a bit more famous. Heard good things, but I haven't listened to them yet. I've not listened to them. I've not listened to Stan Bush yet. Oh, Pearl Jam. Yeah. Foo Fighters. I'm iffy with Foo Fighters. Blink-182. Yes. Offspring. Offspring. Have you heard or seen the artist Ren? Ren. Guys, for those that haven't seen Ren, Google him search him on YouTube. He's amazing. Ren is really good. Ren is really, really good. So yeah, I would recommend checking him out as well. Really good singer. Really, really talented. Right, I'm going to turn off the auto battle. And we'll pick up some of the shards that my teammates have done, because I think then we might have enough for all 4 spires of any luck. Kind of close to that 300. He enter. Do you need me to summon you? Shall I summon you? Oh my gosh, let's summon. Let's go. Rick Astley and Kylie Minogue. Most singers I like are dead. Plays Necromancer, I know. But also it's like that that song, isn't it? I can't remember what song I'm thinking of. There is a song about, you can be party leader, yeah. There is a song about all my favourite singers are dead. Oh my gosh, what song is that, guys? There is literally a song about that. I think it is like an alternative song, an alternative band. But yeah, and then you also have Soundgarden. Soundgarden, Chris Cornell. Again, one of the greatest singers. One of the greatest singers ever. Such a loss when Chris Cornell died. I was so upset. Really good singer. I grew up listening to Soundgarden all the time. all the time. Rick Astley and Kylie Minogue, heavy metal gods. Yeah, Kylie Minogue, of course. Or do you mean they listen to heavy metal? Are you using Savior Pet or Lingering Wounds for PvE? Wounds Pet. Lingering Wounds, yeah. And Savior. I've got both. It's got both. I think it's got both. I'm pretty sure it has got both. And I checked before. Checked it a little while ago. Right, I might enter for a third one because I never play on until time like most people do. I just play to cap my Terror Rifts. So I might just enter one more because I know that these guys are still going to have quite a lot of time on the clock. Got 6 minutes on the clock. Jesus Christ. These bitches knocking me back when I'm trying to teleport. Hate it. It's the most frustrating thing ever. Like, we should not be interrupted when we're trying to teleport. Sorry. Do enjoy classical music as well, from Chopin to Beethoven, but it depends on the day. It does depend on the day. You're still waiting for Ricia to list some metal bands. You don't think of them as actual metal bands? This is the problem, though. There's like so many different subgenres within metal, like I said. System of a Down, are they not considered metal? I thought they were considered metal, or is it because they're more new metal? How about Warman? I think they're considered metal. I don't know any others off the top of my head. I have like a box like this big that's full of CDs. I just can't list all of them off the top of my head. Queens of Stone Age, don't know what they're classed as, but I like Queens of Stone Age as well. Movie scores are also great to listen to sometimes. Yeah, some movie scores are really good. Let's go. Sound shaker. Right, I'm going to do 10 more minutes on this live, and then I'm going to hop off. Let's go to the last Spire. Might not get time to do the familiars today, guys. I might have to just film that as a separate video. Will identify legendaries before I go as well, though. Now, I'm going to re-enter for one more. I've got 4 minutes left on the clock. I think the other guys entered just after me, so let's leave and re-enter. Restart it. Oh my gosh, sorry. You're right, there are several subgenres. Yeah, there's loads of installing this horrible game. Yes, Yogi, do it. James Blunt is love or hate him artist, but damn, he can make me cry. Oh, James Blunt, no. I love, like, he, like, did a thing a little while ago that was, like, taking the mick out of him. I can't remember what it was. It was really funny, though. Right, let's just leave my character, like, auto farming again. Let's enable auto battle here. Hope that she doesn't die. You love James Blunt. Why do you all love James Blunt? 47 points to 6k rezo. Nice one, Happy. Close to anything. Since it's Friday, we need Rebecca Black in the Bish. What? I don't know Rebecca Black. Sorry. Hang on. Are they in a band, or is that their actual song? Their actual name. Speaking of music, though, I did used to be in a band, like, in my teens. We did like, it was my older cousin's band, really, and I just sang, and we did Coldplay. We did one Coldplay song. We did Bryan Adams, and we did the Cranberries. We did Zombie from the Cranberries. I was quite good at that song back in the day. But yeah, I do miss it. I do miss singing. It's quite fun. I don't want to know her. Why do I not want to know her? Why do I not want to know her? Why? Oh my god. Is there a bad reason? I love that you guys are loving James Blunt, though. That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say James Blunt is not talented. He is talented. I think it's just what music you enjoy listening to and that resonates with you, I suppose. Yeah. Me, you blame mainstream media for the hate and loathing. Okay, so while we're on that hate and loathing, yeah, Nickelback. I feel like Nickelback is one of those bands loads of people hate, and there's not really a real reason why people hate them, just because it was like cool to hate Nickelback or something. I don't know, but like Chad Kroeger has a good voice. Nickelback did some bangers back in the day. So yeah, I think Nickelback's quite good. So yeah, you can see I was going to show you this essence. So this offhand essence for Necromancer, this new one. It's this one here, Magnate of Decline. So with this, I've just gone past it. Bone Spirits now conjures a withering field that follows you, continuously damaging enemies within and applying stacks of decay, which reduce the damage deal and eventually stun them. Bone Spirits damage is increased by 18% and cooldown reduced 10% from the awaken slot there. And how this one is working is, let me just take over from my character for a moment. Like this, you press it, it's not going to do it. And then you can see you get like the skulls coming out like that. It's awesome. I love it. I love the effect of it. It looks so cool for Necromancer. But it seems like it's quite powerful as well. Hey, Zombie Nation, welcome in. I'm literally going to finish in about 10 minutes. I'm sorry. But I was really late onto live anyway. I hope work wasn't too stressful today. I think you said the tiles arrived. Puddle of Mud over Nickelback. Yeah, I liked Puddle of Mud as well. I actually had one of their albums since my teens again, and it was a really good album. I actually agree with that. Yeah, I think Puddle of Mud is better than Nickelback. To be fair. You like Nickelback? Yes, you're that guy. I like Nickelback as well. There's nothing wrong with them. I like Nickelback. So Zombie, we are talking about the kind of music that we like. Zombie is into, I think, like dance and trance and drum and bass. I might be wrong. I think I've got one of them right. Back in the day, it's because they are pop punk. Yeah, they are. Who's pop punk? Is that what Nickelback is like thought of as? I thought like Blink-182 is like pop punk. Right, let's cancel the auto battle because I feel like it's being really slow. Got all of the shards. My teammates have left behind. Get them. Thankfully, mainstream media never affects me. Yeah, to be fair, I'm kind of the same. I don't really go for, I mean, I think when you listen to, like, alternative music, when you listen to different kinds of subgenres of metal and stuff like that, you're not really going with what the majority says. Although Korn, I feel like, are making a comeback. There's a lot of younger people that I work with, and they seem to be, like, Korn seems to be quite popular with a lot of the younger guys. I guess it's like where their songs are used a lot on social media at the moment and stuff. There's some like dance thing that people are making happen with Korn though, which is like the most, it's depressing. It's just depressing. It's just not my vibe. But yeah, did anyone listen to the Korn and Diablo 4 song? It's really good. It's really, really good. I like it. Right, let's go down here. I know I still need to farm some fragments. We'll do it as we go. Band Europe released a new song and music video. They did? Wait, what did Europe do? I know that name. I think I have an album of theirs. Well remembered, I did remember. Surprised no one's mentioned Chester and Linkin Park. Yeah, Linkin Park were good. We laughed at back in the day because you're a young pup. I'm not young. I'm not young. I'm really not. So, yeah, Linkin Park. I mean, I'm not so much of a fan of their new front woman. I think obviously she's a really good singer. It's not that she's not talented again. It's a little bit like James Blunt, I guess. It's like a Marmite thing, isn't it? You either love it or hate it. I guess if you're not from the UK, you won't understand the Marmite reference. But I know there's some of my UK friends here, so it's okay. You will understand the reference to Marmite. So Marmite is like a spread in the UK, and all the adverts have always been about love it or hate it. And yeah, I mean, hey, welcome in. Yeah, I think for me, Linkin Park is like it's a little bit like I said with Alice in Chains. I can't love it like I did with their original singer. Like Alice in Chains to me is Lane Staley, and Linkin Park to me is obviously Chester. So, yeah. I actually really liked the album that they did with, oh my gosh, who was it? Wasn't it Jay-Z that they did like a Reanimated or something? Was it called that? That was actually a really good album. It was a really, really good album. Oh, everyone's leaving now, that's fine. I've almost finished with this Terror Rift. I think we need... Got 2 more spires to destroy. Really. Okay. I wasn't saying really at my party leaving. I was just waiting for those mobs to knock me back so that I couldn't move. I was going to get really angry again. Yellow one here. At least we managed to get 3 more terrorists to done for the week. So we've got 5 down for the week, 5 to go, which shouldn't take me too long. I can do that on Sunday or something. Let's open. Now, I was going to say open sesame, but does everyone know that it's originally it's open sesame? As in, I'll type it in the chat, and not open sesame. And it's just that it was one of those misheard things, a bit like misheard lyrics. This last tower, spire. Oh my god, I'm going in the wrong way. I thought it was over here. Where is the last one? Have we done them all? Am I just randomly running around? Oh yeah, I have. Oh my gosh, I'm a dumbass. I've done all of them. Okay. So let's leave. We're done. Terror Rift is done. Oh wait, is there time? Yes, we've done the time. That's fine. I was just checking we weren't on 7 minutes or something, because then there's still another spire to appear. Nice, Terror Rifts are done. Okay, so let's go. Let's get this Odnor? I've said that completely wrong. No, I can't even think. My brain. Let's or node. That's what I'm trying to say. Or node. Jesus Christ, guys, I don't know how I'm going to survive at work. I don't know how I'm going to survive. It's not the brain fart at the moment. It's just unreal. Bunty catching so many strays. Love it. Thick loads Insani. Yeah, I mean, I do love Marmite, but I like Marmite when it's back onto the Marmite thing. I like Marmite when it's spread in with a lot of the actual spread. I love that one. You know that one. You destroyed all towers. I know, I did, and I didn't even notice. Like I said, brain fart all day. I think because it was not meant to be a stressful day, and then it's ended up being a stressful day. And I really hate when that happens. Let's salvage all of the crap. I hope that every time you guys salvage, you say the same thing after hearing me say it so many times. Let's delete all of this. Yes, let's delete the red mail. What have we got? Okay, set items. Give me something. Fortitude willpower. Ooh, damage taken from players. I'm going to save that one because I can use that in PvP. That would be amazing for PvP. Awesome. What does that one have? Vitality willpower. That one can go in the trash. I'm not going to use Wildfire Imperative, so that one can also go in the crash. In the trash. Willpower Intelligence on the Torn Soul. I mean, this is Grace, but we'll lock it for now. Angmet's boots are apparently good. Willpower and Intelligence. We'll lock it. We'll lock it down. We can change it out at some point. This one is an upgrade. I don't think I use this. Izatar. Does anyone use Izatar? I don't actually know that anyone that uses this. Answers in the caption. Does anyone use Izatar? I never actually noticed anyone using that. Fortitude Intelligence. Mountebanks is nice, but I don't really need it. Okay, so we've locked that one. We've locked that one. Rest we're going to salvage. And legendaries, I actually skipped them completely. That one we've already locked. We've got that one locked. I did lock a chest, I think. Yeah, that's the other one I've locked. Fortitude Intelligence. Fortitude Intelligence, don't need it. Willpower Intelligence. Oh, I locked that already. Vitality, Willpower, Vitality and Intelligence. Okay, let's salvage these things. And then we'll call it for a day, and I'm going to make a video on familiars. I'll make a separate video for that, because I know that my familiar videos always enrage everyone. I love triggering everyone with my familiar videos. It's like my little evil thing that I like to do, is piss people off a bit. Especially when I know that everyone's like screaming at the screen because I'm just useless with them. Let's salvage these greens that we don't want. Nice, 10 wisps. Will we get some bonus wisps? Come on, be nice to me. 1 additional bonus wisp. Okay, well it's better than none. I salvaged the other day like 15 greens and it didn't give me any bonus wisps, and I was like, are you shitting me? So right, let's put this in my little Necromancer stash that I have going on. Oh my gosh, let me click on you. What? There we go. So we'll store these in here. I'll have a look at this all properly later on and sort out like PvP gear that I want to use. Store these legendaries in here as well. And this one. Oh my gosh. Let me click. So yeah, I'll store these in here and I'll have a look at that later and see about piecing together the PvP build a little bit better. Okay, so let's look at the chat. I'm about top off of live now. I think I've done everything that we wanted to. Yeah, brain fart. I love the little emoji there with the brain and the fart. I know that's meant to be a wind emoji, but does anyone use it for anything other than farts? I swear everyone just uses it as like a fart emoji. One simple job you had this morning. Oh, you didn't know about the fart emoji. I mean, Mike, technically it's not a fart emoji. Technically it is a wind emoji, but it is basically a fart emoji. Is it a heart? Is the James Blunt of sets? Yeah, I think you're right with that. Some use it as a to get movement speed. Yeah, I mean, I guess that is the only thing that you'd use it for. Use 2 parts of its top before the chakram build to run faster, but then speed movement wasn't all that important. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing. Like, I think that's the problem, is that there's other things that give you movement speed, and then obviously it does cap out at a certain point as well. So if it's already capped, Izzattar is kind of like a pointless set. You recall Nedra used to have a build with Izzattar, increase damage whenever there's an increase in movement speed. Oh, okay. I'll have to ask Nedra. I do love Nedra. He is a good guy. I do need an early night zombie, honestly. Like, you know me, I'll probably go to bed like midnight or like 1 a.m. because that's what happens all the time. I'm like, no, I'll go to bed early. And then I'm like, oh no, I need to edit this video. And then I end up staying up really late. That is what always happens, is that I end up just staying up late because I'm editing. Every time. 97% downloaded. Nice, Yogi. Well, when you log in, if you need help with terror rifts, let me know. Not terror rifts. Oh, challenge rifts. But yeah, I think that's it for the live today, guys. Thank you. I'm gonna go and hopefully get rid of my brain fart. Hopefully, just actually be able to like do things. My brain is not working. I can't even get words right now. Yeah, back to work for the weekend. So I'm gonna be kind of quiet on my channel for the next couple of days. I'm not working Monday, thankfully. This week I have the Monday off, so I will be around, but I probably won't go live until Thursday, and we'll do a Friday afternoon live again. I think we're enjoying the Friday afternoon lives. I kind of like it. It's like my nice way to like close my week off before I go back to work. So yeah, for me, I like these little Friday lives. They're fun. And we'll do the Thursday night live as well. Starting with raids, maybe we'll do some more PvP. Let me know what you want to see. As I said, if the live finishes before you hear this, because it always takes a lot of time to catch up, let me know what you want to see next Thursday for the live and next Friday for the live. And I might do another bonus live if I can. Depends what's going on in the week. Depends if we have anything drop. Obviously, we have the new event coming on the 13th. So that is 5 days away. It's only 5 days away. So I might do a stream for that. I might do a stream for that when it goes live. Could be fun. Just realised you've been watching the live with a 10-minute delay. Yeah, there is a delay. There is a delay in the live anyway. There's a delay between what I can see on my screen and what's coming through on my phone, even though it's literally all caught up. But yeah, we'll do a live maybe for the new content when it lands in game. But yeah, that's it from me for this video. I hope this live. Oh my gosh, guys, see, brain fart, so bad. I hope you have an amazing weekend. I will have videos up over the weekend as always. Rite of Exile, I might post that. Let me know if you want to see Rite of Exile again for the second week. I'm going to try a different build. I'm going to try the build that we used in Battleground last night and see if that is more successful than what we were using last week. And yeah, good luck with your mirrored runs for those that haven't done it yet. Good luck. Hopefully, time for some Choco Donuts. Oh my gosh, Mike, a new event. Yeah, the new crossover on the 13th, I think it was the 13th. Maybe we've got it wrong. New crossover. I'm jealous of those Choco Donuts. Thanks for the laughs and the great afternoon. You're welcome. Thanks, Rish, for the 10 minutes. Zombie, I mean, you should just quit work and come on live and hang out with me instead. Because, I mean, this is like the best way that you can spend your Friday afternoon, of course, instead of doing tiles. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And thanks for the donations and just for being here. It's been a lot of fun. Hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have. And I will see you on Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow in a video, but obviously I won't because I'll be at work. But I'll see you on Thursday for another live. Thanks as always.